Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all having a good day to whomever is watching this. My name is Emma Rose, and today I'm going to talk to you all about an assignment that I had in my class of game design, where we were taking the well-known game of Tic-Tac-Toe and we were creating a variation of said game. Now, mine is geared more towards the idea of tic-tac-toe being able to be played anywhere, as long as you had a pencil and a pen and a few volunteers. Now, that is what I geared more towards with this variation in mind. So, let me introduce you all to tic-tac-try or tic-tac-tree, depending on how you want to say it. Now, the aim of the game is the same as always: horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, 3 in a row. Now, in order to play, you have to have 2 to 4 people. Now, if you do end up having 3, then you could figure out a sort of rotational system to have for each game you guys play. You'll need utensils for each team, and of course, the board. Now, once you figure out your turn order, depending on how you want to do it, you will then be able to begin the game. Now, for the person who's going first, they will be able to create a single line anywhere on the board. And from there, the opposing team will be able to do the exact same thing. Now, at this point, you would think that there is now one blue square and one red square, but that is not the case. This is where the variation comes into play. Because of this last thing, try or triangles. Because the aim of the game is to complete 3 triangles in a row. Now, to complete the triangles, you would have to place the last line within the square, thus claim the triangle and claiming the square. Now, when a team claims a triangle, they'll be able to place an additional line anywhere that they seem fit. So, if we were to play like normal, now players are forced to having to complete triangles. Because for every time that I've had people play test this, I've noticed that each time they all would fill out the board in some form or fashion. And I know at this point, I've also had, when playtesters are doing this, saying things about how at this point they would be filling up the spaces. And well, that may be true. However, at the same time, that's also the strategy behind this, which is what I've gotten feedback for as being good. They like the strategy behind the game and they like having to pretty much trap their opponent into giving them the win, which right there. Now, with that in mind, there were some improvements that I could make when playing this game. Like for instance, there could be a variation where it is a 5x5 grid and you just need 4 in a row to win, with the same rule applying, with then the also optional idea that I just had a random thought of doing and I thought it might be a good, cool idea, so I had people play it. And they also found that doing squares instead of doing triangles adds an extra layer of difficulty because that's adding another line you have to place within the spots in order to claim that spot, which adds another level of risk and reward. But yeah, that is my variation. That is how you play. If you want a more tangible version of the rules, they will be listed both in the description and the comment section. And if need be, I can also post a Word doc of the rules themselves so that you all can play at home. And so, that is Tic-Tac-Tree. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you all have fun playing. Signing off.